Gracias. Good morning, guys, and welcome back, and off we go. So it was a short night. We also lost about 2 hours. So yes, now it's time to head to the hotel, and then we will see what is going on next. Yeah, I'm kind of keen to overtake everybody here. I'm quite sure we are allowed to do that, right? Oh guys, I think we made it. Look, we already been greeted by some motorcycles here with street tires. No, I need some knobbies. Alright, so to the hotel it's only 6 minutes. What I try to do now is head over there and ask if they have a room available now, and if I can already take that one. It's quite early in the morning, 6:39. At one point we've been at like 3 o'clock and something ish. They woke us up, so there was something with the time zone in the middle of nothing, I would say. But yeah, other than that we should be okay now. Also, what I want to check later is the border crossing, because that should be a not so easy one like we usually have in Europe, and I in general don't know how this one will turn out, as I didn't read anything on the internet. There was just like no mentions at all on whatever. So yeah, let's see how this turns out. For now, I just want to head to the hotel, check with them, and afterwards we will decide when to do and what to do. Close to 9 o'clock, and I think we go and start by visiting the motorcycle mechanic shop here, and then I will head to the hotel. What the heck? Why I'm in second gear? Sleep deprived, yes. That might be it. Aside, look how crazy that one looks, hey? There is multiple layers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Well, there are 3 layers. Wow. Look at this. It's all you see here is the fence, and this is still part. Technically we are in Africa, but it's still part of Spain actually, so hope it's easy going for ordering parts. I don't know if it was a mistake to come here before ordering a tire, or yeah, maybe, I don't know. We will see what the mechanic is telling us, because I'm not quite sure if we will get a tire here or not, or maybe he has some contacts in Morocco. Who knows? This is crazy. But there are no cameras. Interesting, right? Whoa, that is steep stuff here, eh? Why are you guys so dirty? Alright, no luck here. This one is still closed, even though it should be already open. Next up, I found a, I don't know, all mixed dealer, but he also seems to have KTM bikes. Look, Bankamoto. They have a sign that says, "We are not here anymore." They are somewhere else. The hunt continues. Nothing here either. Huh. What is this shit? Oh boy, alright, let's try the next one. Alright guys, welcome to the room tour. The receptionist was kind enough to let me in the apartment already, even though check-in is only in 4 hours from now, officially at least. So, this is the room. Let's start with the bathroom. This is the situation here. Nice bath. It's already kind of worn off, but hey. Big bed. Then we have a nice desk, a fridge, and then we have this view into the harbor area. Alright, so as today is the last day of Ramadan, basically everything is still closed here. And the receptionist just told me that the Ramadan was over yesterday in Morocco, and today here in Melilla. And yeah, I cannot change it, so I will check the motorcycle shops later in the afternoon once again. And if they are closed, I will check tomorrow morning. And I think I will stay here for another like additional maybe 1 or 2 nights, maybe even 3. Let's see how it pans out with the tire. So anyway, I would call it a day here, even though we didn't do shit, but still I'm tired. The night was short and today will not happen anything anyway. I just like, yeah, organize stuff, and then I will hop to the border, check out where it is, and maybe I can like pre-fill some forms or whatever. And then I think it's time to explore this town a little bit before we head into Morocco. So I will not jinx anything, but I think we are through, so everything is checked. I'm checked in, my luggage been checked, and now it's time to go. If I ever get out of here, I'm so sorry. Alright, off we go. I don't say it now. We'll say it in a minute, maybe. I'll just say it now if they start to deport me again. Welcome to Morocco, guys. Country 56 it should be, or 57. You see, I found a pusher that is now trying to sort me out with insurance.
You have the taxi.
You taxi?
Ah, d'abord.
Ah, okay.
taxi.
Alright, you people, I'm all ready. Go, go, go! Found a pusher here. I'm quite sure he's gonna be paid like a king. And the taxi driver needs also some money, so... And he told me they are not official here, so he just bring me there now. The microphone was not plugged in properly, so... We are in Morocco. 26 degrees, I'm already dying. That's not my temperature, that was too fast. Too fast, too furious. Alright, so... we head here to the insurance company, but they don't have any, so what I have to do now is go to Nador and buy insurance there, because you can buy some on the border, but the pusher told me don't do it, it's way too expensive. So he sent me here, and the ladies inside told me that they don't do motorcycle insurance, but they gave me an address in Nador. So it's 10 kilometers away from here, and yeah, let's get there because I need insurance. You're officially not allowed to ride around in Morocco without insurance. If something happens, not to your bike but to anything else, then you have to pay basically, and therefore it's better to have insurance. It's 90 euros, $90 for a month, so 30 days. I think it's fair, especially if you're just here for a couple of weeks and don't want to get into any trouble. So yeah, now let's get out of here. Quite a busy town here at the border as usual, but you already see how it gets quieter here until we get to Nador, and then it gets, well, I think it will be interesting. All right, let's go. Shit, this front tire is loud. I'm not used to that anymore. Sorry for all the noise, guys. That is coming up in the next, I don't know how many episodes and weeks, but this is bonkers. This tire is like as loud as the Heidenauer K60. If you go faster, like above 80, it's gonna get really noisy. So you know what we're gonna do? We just stay below all the time. Somewhere here. Current exchange. I don't think so. Boutique. Boutique de Sisters. I'm kinda wrong, I think, here. Let's check where I have to go, because I have no freaking idea. Alright, I found a different company, insurance company. We wanna head there now. Check this one out. There are a couple around, and I picked now one with the best reviews basically. So I hope we are good. Now let's go down here. Nador, there's the strange sign that they all have now nowadays, you know. And now it's time to go. So if I didn't mention, the border crossing from Melilla to Morocco was like really chill. It took some time, but I think it was a quite pleasant experience actually. It was not that bad. I expected like to be searched and whatever way more than they did. They asked only for a drone, and I told them that I send it back home, and that is the truth. I only have the batteries with me and only 2 of them. Yeah, but other than that, super friendly, super helpful everybody, except for the insurance, because they've been confused as well. Yeah, but now we have to get through this mess, and then we hopefully should be good to go. But I'm quite sure we are. And so far, if you look on the roads, they're quite clean. Not a big mess here, at least not in this part. So everything seems to be okay. Alrighty friends, insurance is sorted out. I went to the insurance called AXA. We have that one in German, if it's not even a German one. I'm not quite sure at the moment, but I'm quite sure you will find it out if you need it. And yeah, it's in Ador here, super friendly, super easy, helped me, no issues at all. And yeah, now I'm meeting up with 2 guys. One of them I met at a random convenience store, and he's here with his cousin, if I remember correctly, and they're only like 2 minutes away. So we said, well, let's go and meet for a coffee or whatever, and then let's plan for the rest of the day, because I actually didn't plan anything, as I had no idea how fast or how slow the border crossing will go. So therefore I yeah, opt to not plan anything. But as you can see, we are already here. We are 2 hours ahead of time, because the time changed. Because in Melilla it would be 12 o'clock and 18 minutes, and here it's 10 o'clock and 18 minutes. So you know what's going on. Alright, this is confusing as F, but hey, we should be here in a second, and then let's go grab a bite to eat. I'm already curious about the good food they have here in Morocco. I only heard good things, and therefore I think we should be good, right? So you, servus. Hallo. Alles gut. Un poco. No, alemán. Wow, that is a landscape, eh? Holy moly, look at these cars though. Look how there is chickens here, donkeys here.